What's the goddamn button? What's the goddamn button?
What's good? What's good? What's good? We got an influencer here who got a gripe with the rest of her community, and I am a part of it, kinda, sorta. So I wanted to let her express herself and kind of give my own feedback on what I see, especially being as how I've been a part of this space for a while. Um, Roll footage, shall we?
I think all these influencers are lying about being rich. I'm almost at 1 million followers. Broke as fuck. Well, not broke, but like I go to my regular minimum wage job every single day, 5 days a week. Clock in. That's how I pay all of my bills. Is that my thing? I did my taxes and I only got 3 brand deals this year, each for $2,000, which works out to like $500 extra a month. Amazing, gorgeous. I can never be happier. But I'm just saying $500 a month is not livable. You know, like, but I am super grateful for it. But I'm saying that's all that I got. Like, if you could see, you know? And I think just these influencers are lying to you. I think because they're either trying to sell you a course or tell you how great their life is after, you know, you've insulted them. But there's nothing up here. I'm up here now with everybody else. And I'm telling you that there is nothing up here. And the fuck is this? I think all these influencers.
I mean, no shit. No shit. Anybody else here surprised? First of all, let me be as candid as possible. If you are doing this from nothing, hell, you could have been on here for 15, 20 years. Maybe you decided to really start taking this serious. Guess what? It is not that simple to get the algorithm on your side. It is not that simple to get the people to be locked into what you do. You have to have something that they want, supply and demand. You got to be unique. You got to bring something to the conversation that allows folks to want to come back. You got to keep them in. There's all these different numbers and statistics, and I don't look at analytics. I don't care about that shit. I just get up here, talk, do me, and it is what it is. You here, you're not here. But there's like a science to this. Some people figured it out. Some people are still kind of playing the field. The whole point that I'm trying to make is everybody is not going to become a multi-millionaire off of this. Most people give up right before their breakthrough. Some people just realize that this ain't for them. Getting 1 million subs doesn't even matter. You can, and I remember a conversation with somebody, and they said it don't matter if you got that many people following you, because if all of them aren't really watching and doing the ad thing and this, that, and the third, you still ain't making the type of money that you expect. There's influencers that's living in their car. There's people right now that's on the cusp of evictions and all types of stuff. But they, throughout history, they get up here on TikTok and so on and so on, and they have on all this nice stuff. But that's just to give you the illusion that they are doing better than what they actually are. I would wish, or I would like people to be more transparent and honest about how hard this is, because it's not what you think it is. You got to love doing it. If you don't enjoy doing it, you might as well stop. Period. She just said she's up there. What does that look like? What does that mean to be with that graduating group? Hmm? Because I'm confused. Because if you're telling me that you up there with DDG and them, you making money. I ain't come from that. So the money that you looking at, to me, oh, I can do a whole lot with that. But see, your lifestyle is probably why you think you ain't got it. To a regular average person who used to making ketchup sandwiches and syrup sandwiches and what you make, that's gonna keep us right. We don't shop the same. We don't hang out the same. We don't have the same social groups. We definitely about to do a lot of great things with that money. So are you broke, or are you just greedy and you're not satisfied with what your return is? Never mind the fact that you're not really an influencer, not the type of influencer that is cultivating a healthier generation to come. It ain't that. That's neither here nor there. My whole point with this is, of course, y'all ain't telling the truth. If y'all told everybody the truth about who you are and what you do and what you make and how you live, your audience wouldn't be the same audience that you have right now. But you know that. There's no way you didn't. It's impossible. You can't convince me that you're just now discovering fire, my nigga. It might take you 3 years to finally crack the code up here. Some people give up. They could have had it all. Some people throw it all away. They get to the bag and then they just fumble it completely because they get with the wrong people. I don't know, man. I'm just looking at this shit like, nah, you come on, stop it. Stop it. You know what it is. And hey, if you are accustomed to spending X amount of dollars and you don't know how to humble yourself and scale back, that's all on you. I think it's all about perspective, though. I don't know why people like to live beyond their means. What's wrong with being comfortable or content with what you have? I don't know if that's her case, but yeah, we've already been here. We know this is what's going on. Maybe I don't, but if you are like in my space, you are up and coming streaming, you trying to make something for yourself, I would suggest you check out my etiquette upload, social media etiquette, because a lot of people don't understand it. Y'all just be thinking that everything's supposed to be handed to you. You gotta be in the field doing the grudge and shit. You can't just be with the eyelashes and eyebrows and all this 20 pounds of makeup on your face and expect everybody to just want to come and hang out with you and dance with you. And nah, it don't work like that. You're gonna have to grind and you're gonna have to be consistent you're gonna have to do this even when you don't feel like doing it. But I digress, man. Tell me how y'all feel about her story. Any experiences? You know anybody who's been through this? Maybe yourself. Stop.
Welcome aboard the flight. This is pilot who shies the talking. We going back to Memphis and coming straight from New Orleans. The estimated time of arrival is about an hour, and I can turn your ghost if you try and play with my power. So when you look up and see the sign flashing, stay in your seat. If the flight attendant say you making trouble, then we got beef. The turbulence might get rocky. You better not spill your food. This is bread and plain if you get it messy.